Alright friends, come with me for hive number 1 and let's see what's even in there. I already cheated. I could already see a little bit of brood and a little bit of honey, but let's have a look. So this is a frame full of boys. Look at those little fatties. Ugh, and that stupid wax holes in the middle. Anyway, so the boys just hang out on the outside because the ladies don't want them in the middle. Oi, oi, oi. Because, my camera's moving too much. I've actually got it stuck in my veil. So we'll see how this goes. So we've got some beautiful nectar and some pollen in the middle there. No dramas. We don't have any brood yet. Look at all those boys. Oi, 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 useless buggers. Alright. Let's keep going. So for this one, I actually have to take all of the frames out of here because I actually want to replace the bottom board because I actually don't want it. So, that's what we want. So there is some beautiful, beautiful brood with some beautiful eggs and, oh, you stupid phone. Beautiful eggs and larvae in there. Teensy tiny little eggs and larvae. Not sure if you can see that, but that's what I want. So that tells me straight away that there's a queen in here. So even if I don't visually see her, I don't actually have to, I can still tick it off and say that there's a queen. So there are some weird ones here. See how these ones have got the tops off? They're not supposed to have the tops off. You're not supposed to be able to see them. So I'm hoping that that is what we call VSH, which is Varroa sensitive hygiene. So it means that the bees have sensed in some way, either vibrations or smells, we're not sure, what is underneath there. And underneath there is obviously too much Varroa, and so they've uncapped it. And that will stop the Varroa's breeding. So hopefully that's it. Or else there's something else going on. But we don't have time for that today. Oh, this is great. Okay. So another really lovely frame. Pollen interspersed with all of our brood there. Excellent, excellent. No dramas. So this hive was split not long ago. So that's why not every single frame is all... Oh, you stupid hive. There we go. Oh, there's our queenie. Oh, look at that. See the little dot? So that's our lovely little queen doing her job. Doesn't care that I'm here. So I'm kind of contemplating if I take this frame and put it into my observation hive, but it has to stay there all day and won't come out till tomorrow. And this doesn't have enough food in it. It's got lots of pollen but no honey. So sadly, I can't actually take this one. So I'm thinking I might take this and split it. Oh, big decisions, big decisions. So I know that Queenie's on that one. Whoa, this frame, this phone keeps moving in my veil. I should have like pinned it down. Oh man, I should have really stuck that down. See, that's pointless. I mean, not pointless, but it's just a big frame of honey. Of pollen. But our poor Queenie in here is looking for places to lay. And see, she's filling up all the gaps. This was all pollen, and she's come along and tried to use it for brood as well. So it's gone a little bit haywire. This is not the best hive in the whole entire world. I've definitely got some issues. Goodness me. Yeah, not the best in the whole entire world. I'm not sure if I want to split this one now. I feel like I might need to give this one a little bit more attention and see why it's not, you know, through the roof with brood. Oh, that one's nice. But again, see how the white brood is all interspaced with all of the pollen? So for some reason, this hive had a huge amount of pollen and she's had to go back through. That's weird. Loads of lovely white juicy larvae in there. Don't know if you can see those. Juicy larvae. So she's definitely laying, but man, she definitely doesn't have enough room. Yeah, I'm kind of looking like this might actually have some... Might be a little bit too high in Varroa, because it looks like it's got some Varroa sensitive hygiene traits, which are good, which I want, but it's the middle of summer, so why is there... Oh, it's windy. So much uncapping going on. Yeah, that's weird. Why is there so much bloody pollen in here? It's weird. See, that's really spotty. Like, she should have a whole entire, like, wall-to-wall, like, frame full of brood, and it's not, and it's all spotty. So, she's got some issues. Ugh. So she's trying, but they haven't built the wax out yet. Little weirdos. Is that chalk brood? Oh, no, that's... Okay, so that there... Don't know if you can see. It's hard to see with the light, but it's actually... Those are in there are only half pupae. So they've died, and then the bees have tried to take them out, and they've basically just chewed their heads off. Ha! Because pupae are really soft, and they're really hard to get out. And so the bees have tried, but in their trying, they've actually ripped half the bee off. So a pupa has died, and they've tried to take it out, and there's only half a pupa left. Oh, see, this, my friends, is why I do not actually like wire and wax frames. Everything's all fallen down. It's all warped and stupid. I'm not a fan at all. That's why usually I have all plastic for my stuff, but this was someone else's leftover stuff, and so I took it on. Yeah, see, that pisses me. It's just a waste. It's stupid, and they're not going to ever build that back up. So I'm not a fan. Yeah, see, now I don't know what to do with this one, because I kind of want to split it because it looks like it's got VSH traits, but it's not as cranking as I thought it would. So either going to be two little splits, or yeah, it's a bit weird. And you notice there's hardly any food in here. So there's nectar out here, but like I say, it's the middle of summer. Where's all her food out? See, that's what happens in beekeeping. Nothing is ever textbook. Honestly, I'm just going to actually leave this hive because there's too many weird things going on, and nothing is as textbook. Whoa, oopsie daisies, as I want it to be. So this is going to go in the maybe pile. But hey, we know it's got a queen. We know that she's laying, but yeah, everything else is a little bit odd. So that's going in the maybe pile. If I've got nothing else in the other 8 that will cut the mustard, then I'll have to come back to it. But at the moment, it's not, you know what I mean. It's not, oh, Happy New Year, Mike. I see you there. It's definitely not making it for a split today. So we shall move along, my friends. Oh, Lord, you're coming out of the veil now. Hold on a second. See, I've still got another 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 to go through. So we're only going to take the best one. So that will be it for today, my friends. Catch you in a moment.